Istanbul is the largest city in Turkey, constituting the country's economic, cultural, and historical heart. With a population over 15 million, it is home to 18% of the population of Turkey. Istanbul is among the largest cities in Europe and in the world by population. It is a city on 2 continents. About 2/3 of its population live in Europe and the rest in Asia. Istanbul straddles the Bosphorus, one of the world's busiest waterways in northwestern Turkey, between the Sea of Marmara and the Black Sea. The city, now known as Istanbul, developed to become one of the most significant cities in history. Byzantium was founded on the Saraburnu promontory by Greek colonists, potentially in the 7th century BC. For nearly 16 centuries following its rest, it served as the capital of 4 empires: the Roman Empire, the Byzantine Empire, the Latin Empire, and the Ottoman Empire. It was instrumental in the advancement of Christianity during Roman and Byzantine times, before the Ottomans conquered the city in 1453 and transformed it into an Islamic stronghold and the seat of the last caliph. Although the Republic of Turkey established its capital in Ankara palaces and imperial mosques, still line Istanbul's hills as visible reminders of the city's previous central role. The historic center of Istanbul is a UNESCO World Heritage Site. Istanbul's strategic position along the historic Silk Road, rail networks to Europe and West Asia, and the only sea route between the Black Sea and the Mediterranean, have helped foster an eclectic populace, although less so since the establishment of the Republic in 1923, overlooked for the new capital during the interwar period. The city has since regained much of its prominence. The population of the city has increased tenfold since the 1950s, as migrants from across Anatolia have flocked to the metropolis, and city limits have expanded to accommodate them. Most Turkish citizens in Istanbul are ethnic Turks, while ethnic Kurds are the largest ethnic minority. Arts festivals were established at the end of the 20th century, while infrastructure improvements have produced a complex transportation network. Considered an alpha global city, Istanbul accounts for about 30% of Turkey's economy. Istanbul's area is one of the main industrial regions in Turkey. In 2024, Euromonitor International ranked Istanbul as the 2nd most visited city in the world. Istanbul is home to 2 international airports, multiple ports, and numerous universities. It is among the top 100 science and technology clusters in the world. The city hosts a large part of Turkish football and sports in general, with clubs such as Galatasaray. Istanbul is vulnerable to earthquakes as it is in close proximity to the North Anatolian Fault. Thanks for watching. Follow for more.